Watch as this family testifies about using the anointing oil prayed over by the man and woman of God that killed a demonic black cat.
And then at the four-way stop sign, make a stop about to go through the four-way stop sign, and my car got hit with like somebody just running through the stop sign, and I got slammed into another car. So the whole side, both sides of my car got damaged, completely beyond repair. And before this, I think it was on Monday of that same week, when I came from work, my wife was inside. There was a black cat sitting right in front of my door. I tried to move it, like doing everything for it to move. It couldn't move. So I went inside, closed the door, because I don't know about anybody, but where I'm from, when you see something like that, you got to take precaution. So I closed the garage door, went inside. I told my wife, I grabbed the oil, the anointing oil. I grabbed the anointing oil, and then when I saw I was coming down with the oil to the front door, the cat left. But then I began to spray on it and I speak. I said, wherever you come from, upon the grace that anoint this oil, if you come back, that's your death. And then almost a week, yesterday, my mother-in-law was just straightening up things in the garage. And then when she pushed the bars, there's the big black cat on the ground, dead. Big cat dead. And this, I tell God, thank you for sparing my life. Because in the month of April, my mom back home had an accident and I almost killed her. My older sister had an accident in the same month. And this month, they came for me. I believe they came for me. But thank God for the grace that I'm on. And the covering over my life. Because he spared me for another day. And all I can say is thank you.
In Jesus' mighty name. You know, I wanted to give it details. But I will still give it details. So we can understand the testimony when people of God. If the woman of God and the men of God come up here to pray, if the bill raises some prayer point, we think it's crazy. But it's not crazy, people of God. There's same cat here came to our house when I was pregnant for my first child, Abigail. It used to always go in from the garage, in from the doorsteps. It would sit right there and be crying every night, every morning, sometime in the afternoon. The last time it came, when I was in my third try for Abigail, it went and sat down in from the door. By that time, it was like 5, because Kelvin go to work at 5. And sat down right in from the door and cried. And then it went in from the garage. I saw Kelvin open the garage. Kelvin saw the cat in the middle of our driveway, looking straight in the house. Right away, I had Kelvin right in the house. He said, babe, I saw the cat again. It was looking straight in the house. And I seen that when we went to the hospital, that was where the whole complication started from. But thank God for the grace that we were honored. I was able to be saved and my child able to be saved. And then this black cat again came back again for the second time again. Every night it will be in from the house, sitting right in front of our door on the mat. Right on the mat, when we put where it says, welcome, you are welcome into the home. The cat will go there in the day, in the night, it will cry. When we go there, we say move, it will go to the window and go and be crying whole day. So Calvin came from work and then he saw the cat. The cat was just sitting right in front of the door on the mat. So right away he came inside and he told me, because I was cooking, when he told me, I was like, is that same cat again? So right away I had him run inside with oil and say, I'm not using no different oil. I'm using the partnership oil. The one that they give, I'm using that one. So he went for the partnership oil and he took it and he sprayed all around the house. He said, let the grace of God's kingdom ministry, let the grace of Apostle Samuel Toure, Mother Toure, begin to speak for us and deliver us. When the cat come back, let the cat die. In a week time, how the cat enter the garage, nobody know. Our garage is always down. Even when we go, before we go, we'll stand there to see the garage down. But how the big black cat enter the house, we do not know. Only for my mom to go clean the garage yesterday, we saw the cat dead in the garage. The cat was dead. It's like the cat been in the garage for a long time. Because if you see it, like it was already starting to smell. It was in the garage for a long time. So we just want to give God the glory. Who knows what that cat went there for? And it's been there. We've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we did not know that cat was there. So we just give God the glory for delivering us. Thank God for the grace that we are honored. Thank God for Mother Toure. be all